Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a quick intro to a brand new platform that I'm getting into. It's actually been on for a little while, but I'm getting into it just now. It's called Oak Smart, and yeah, we'll give you a little preview, a couple of bullet points on how this platform works. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, um, but it certainly looks like it has some legs to stand on, and could be another long-term play. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Of course, want to remind you guys that I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you do decide to jump into anything in the crypto space, please do your own research and due diligence. Know that there is risk involved. So if you're going to get in, make sure you, number one, the risk tolerance, right? The stomach for, volatile platforms. And number two, you're only putting in funds you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also follow me on Telegram. I'll leave a link for that down below. If you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So that being said, guys, this will be a quick intro, and then I'll come back in a couple of days after we've received some passive payouts, do a withdrawal, all that jazz. We'll show you all of that, our journey, our progress. But so far, it looks pretty good. I've been looking at this now for a couple of days, and a couple of people I know have been in for a couple of weeks, and they've had nothing but good things to say about this platform. So again, it's not a degen platform. You're not going to get 3, 4, 5, 6% a day or anything like that. As a matter of fact, it pays out between 8 to 30% per month. So again, it does fluctuate from day to day, but if you work out the math, it comes out to an average of about 0.4 to 0.5% daily, give or take. Now, of course, it does fluctuate. You might get a little bit more than that, but based on what I've seen, that's what it's kind of averaging. So let's go ahead and give you a couple of bullet points, and then I'll take you through the slide deck a little bit. Not going to go through all the pages because there's, I don't know, 30 some odd pages. I'm going to highlight maybe 3 or 4 pages, talk a little bit about the compensation plan, because there is a comp plan here if you do like to build teams and you like network marketing and that sort of thing. There's an affiliate comp plan you can tap into. However, just like other passive platforms, you don't necessarily have to get involved with that. You can be purely passive and still use the platform, right? So we'll hit on a couple of different things in this quick video. First off, guys, um, it is pretty simple to get into because the buy-in is $100. Now, before it was $500. They just started a new plan that allows you to get in at $100 in crypto. So I'll show you that here in a second. I'm going to focus on the $500 plan and higher, only because I don't even think they have that new PDF out that shows the $100, but it works pretty much the same as the other plans. You earn 0.4 to 0.5% average daily, which equates to about 12 to 15% a month. The PDF says 8 to 30%, but on average, what I've seen is about 12 to 15% a month, which again could be quite sustainable. Of course, no guarantees. Can't, I don't have a crystal ball or anything like that. I don't know, what the future holds. However, those numbers are, quite sustainable, right? It's not paying out any crazy numbers like 10% a day or anything like that, which leads me to believe that this can potentially be around for quite a bit. If you do earn 7 days a week, if compound your passive earnings, of course, that can generate you a lot more monthly, but of course, that's totally up to you. Um, you earn daily and you can also withdraw daily. And here's the biggest thing is you have the ability to withdraw your initial capital, right? You can withdraw 95% of it anytime. And since your deposit's held for over 30 days, you can withdraw 99% of the principal anytime. So if you don't withdraw for 30, or if you don't withdraw your capital for 30 days, then you can withdraw 99% of it. But at any point, you can withdraw 95% of your initial capital. So there's some flexibility. Um, gives you that leeway if you decide to, get out or, walk away, you can pull your capital out and, go from there. So again, you're earning USDT daily. And there is a comp plan here. I'm going to show you some of the slides in the slide deck, which will kind of give you a little bit more of a visual. But you do earn 50% of your level 1 daily earnings Monday through Sunday. So in other words, if you're building a team and if you're referring people, your first level, the people that you personally refer, as they earn passive payouts from their package, um, you can earn 50% match on whatever they're earning. So you're earning 50% of their daily earnings match Monday through Sunday, right? 7 days a week. You also earn 5% of your level 2 through 20. So it does go all the way down to level 20. Level 2 through 20, you're earning 5% match daily. And here you can earn also 5 to 40% daily on your whole team daily earnings. Obviously, if you move through the ranks and you hit certain requirements, you'll be able to earn additional matching bonuses, right? There's also a global pool. Those of you guys that hit bigger ranks, there's opportunity to tap into that. And over $2.7 million in rank up bonuses. Those are one-time bonuses you trigger as you move through the ranks. There's almost $3 million worth of rank bonuses you can trigger, obviously, if you're hitting all of them. But yeah, could be quite lucrative for those of you guys that like to build teams. But of course, from a passive perspective, anywhere from 12 to 15% average monthly, and you could withdraw, uh, you know, vast majority of your capital out of the platform at any time, and you can earn daily and withdraw daily. So those are kind of the perks. So those are the bullet points. Now, if you like what you heard, let me take you through some of the slides. Actually, there's 21 slides on this slide deck. Again, I'm only going to maybe highlight 3 or 4, and then we'll come back and do a full-blown review and overview after we receive a couple of days payouts, so we can show you some more data. So obviously the company is, the platform is called OakSmart. I want to get to kind of like the more meat and potatoes of the platform, like numbers wise. Again, you can check all this out. You can actually download this slide deck right from their back office. Trading Link is the company that they use. So again, we'll talk a little bit more about that. And they're just showing you some comparisons of some well-known global institutions. But here are the actual products that they make available to us. So there is the Oak Crypto One. They also have something called the Oak USD Max. And then, as I said before, they opened up a brand new one. I think it's called Oak Mini, if I'm not mistaken. And it allows you to, get in at a lower price point. $100 in cryptocurrency is what you can put in. You can get into the Oak Mini. But the Oak Crypto One, you can see here, it's $500 to get in. You can deposit BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin, BNB, Solana, USDT, even USDC and DAI. So those are the cryptocurrencies that you can deposit. And it says your expected monthly is between 8 to 30%. Okay. So again, I just showed you in the bullet points between 12 to 15% is more, what we've seen, but it can range, between 8 to 30%. But yeah, could be quite sustainable. 12 to we've been in other platforms that have paid out 12 to 15% per month. And for the most part, a lot of them have been able to sustain themselves a lot longer than, let's say, compared to a platform that pays out 10%, of course. Can't guarantee anything. But I like to get into platforms that have the potential to be around for quite a bit. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But what we've seen from platforms that pay out around this much passively, they tend to be around a little bit longer. We'll see. We'll see. So here's the daily payouts, right? Every day from 10 o'clock to 15 o'clock UTC. Again, we've mentioned before, no lockup period. Funds can be entered and exited, daily. And there is a service fee, 5% within 30 days of subscription, 1% after 30 days. So again, that's why if you were to pull out your capital out within 30 days, you'll receive 95% of it because there is a 5% service fee or redemption fee. And after 30 days, you'll receive 99% of it. And after 30 days, there's a 1% service fee. They do have another product called Oak USD Max. I'm still going to look into that. This is what I've seen mostly is people jumping into the Oak Crypto One. This one here, you can jump in for as little as $10 or $10 in USD. And this one pays out 20 to 50%. per month. So, full transparency, I'm not exactly sure. I haven't really looked into this plan just yet. I've been more looking into the crypto one. And as I mentioned before, the crypto mini, you can get in for $100 in cryptocurrencies. It works. What I've seen, it works just like the crypto one, right? So that's the passive side. Of course, here are some features, right? Real-time monitoring, professional risk control technology, and excellent trading signals, sources, customer service, and support. And here's where the comp plan starts to, they start explaining the comp plan. So again, we're not going to go too deep into this. We'll do a deep dive on another video. This is just more of an introduction to this platform. We'll do a full review and a deep dive. But as I mentioned before, um, you do get 50% match on your first level, and then a 5% match on levels 2 through 20. So if you're going to build a team, as they earn passively, you're earning a match daily. So your daily income could exponentially grow if you're building a team. Of course, you don't have to, but if you're building a team, and let's say you're bringing in some people, those people are bringing in some people, those people are bringing in some people, you're earning a match on their passive payouts, right? Um, here's a little bit on the global bonus pool. I think the biggest part, right? The biggest part of their affiliate comp plan is more the match on level 1. And of course, there's a match on level 2 through 20. Here are some other things that you can trigger, right? There's a global bonus pool. Of course, there's different levels, right, that you can hit. And, there's different criteria, right? Qualifications. And if you hit those qualifications, you'll trigger the global bonus pool. There's also an additional bonus percentage here. This is the additional match that we showed you in the bullet point. Again, we'll do a deep dive into this on another video based on your broker level, right? Either G1 all the way to G8. That's what they have. That's the name of their ranks. You'll earn an additional 5% all the way up to 40% match on your downline on your team's passive income. So, like I said, we'll do a deep dive into that. We already hit it on the bullet point side, and then this is the ranks and rewards. For hitting different ranks. You hit the position of senior partner, 1,500, right? $1,500. You hit the position of director. There's a $3,500 one-time bonus. You hit the position of senior director here, $8,000 one-time bonus. Executive director, $25,000 one-time bonus. This is right? You can accept the incentive, but a lot of people will probably just accept the cash. So again, $25,000 executive at the executive director level. Once you hit the position of ambassador, there's a $70,000. These are the one-time bonuses, right? So again, these are for people that have the ability to hit ranks. Platinum ambassador, 135,000, and then these are like big uh big ranks here. People that have the ability to build big teams, right? At Crown Ambassador, there's a $298,000 one-time bonus. All the way to 700,000, and then over here 1.5 million. So again, to be clear, most people are not going to be able to hit that. But even if you don't trigger, some of these bigger bonuses, if you can trigger, let's say you're building and your team is building out, you trigger this $1,500 one time, $3,500 one time, this $8,000 one time, even this $25,000 one time. That coupled with the matching bonuses, could be could be quite lucrative, right? So yeah, that's the rank bonuses. So again, we'll do a deep dive in a full presentation. Just wanted to give you a quick intro to this. We put in 5,000, and I'm going to show you how to activate your deposit. So again, in order to put funds in your account, you'll click add funds. And then here you can add USDT, BTC, Ethereum, BNB, USDC. Here's the withdrawal feature function, of course, but we're not going to show that at this point. Just add funds. You would choose the network, right? So a lot of people will choose, like, let's say USDT on BSC. And then here's the address, right? So they'll send their funds there, wait for it to clear. And once it clears, it'll show up right here on your dashboard. And then from here, what you'll do is you'll open it because what you want to do is you want to pick a package, right? Not a whole lot of packages to choose from, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I like platforms that there isn't too much bunch of packages, not a whole lot of moving parts. Simple is best, right? So here you would choose mini, right? That's the one that allows you to get in at $100 or crypto one. I'm going to choose crypto one, right? And then here, whatever you deposited, you'll see it here. So USDT BEP20. And then here, put in the whole bit. And then here's the expected profit monthly. So it'll show you that. And you just click on open deposit. And then it says confirm your deposit. Here's the plan, put crypto one. Here's the deposit amount, the crypto you're putting in. And then here's what you would expect monthly. Again, it'll range, but probably between 12 to 15% is what I've seen. And again, you can pull your deposit out. You can pull your initial capital out at any point, 95% of it. So obviously we don't have any days active. This will be, tomorrow, this will be one day, right? So we're just getting started. But wanted to just, bring this to your attention and show this to you. We'll be talking about this as we move forward. There are quite a bit of, people in this already, but it's still fairly new. I think it's maybe a month old, if I'm not mistaken, or at least the people that have shown this to me, they got in about 3 weeks ago. Might have been a little bit, older than that, but we're just getting started in it. We'll show you our journey, our progress. Just wanted to bring it to your attention. It's a new platform on our channel. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. So that being said, guys, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel. As always, guys, do your own research, do your own due diligence. There is risk involved in anything you do in the crypto space. So if you're going to get into anything, make sure you have the stomach for it, you have the risk tolerance, and you're only putting in what you can afford to lose, guys, okay? Risk capital only. So that being said, I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.